What's up, fight fans? Welcome to Mr. Mustache MMA News. This Saturday, Michel Pereira, Ihor Potieira, UFC 301, middleweight division. Exciting fight. But guys, before we get into it, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to continue getting more MMA content by yours truly. Help the channel grow. All right, guys, getting right into it. I love this fight, right? You got Michel Pereira, where I'm now officially on the Michel train, at least not as a title contender. I think that he's definitely going to be a ranked guy moving forward, especially for some time. But as long as he just stays away from the silly shit like that he was doing against Tristan Connolly and before then, and as long as he stays on the track that he is now, especially at middleweight, because he looks so damn big at welterweight, but at middleweight now, man, the guy looks fucking good. He looks strong. He looks powerful, explosive, not cutting so much weight, and he's looked better and better and better. Chaos Williams, Nico Price, Andre Fialho, Santiago Ponzinibbio, and his last two fights at middleweight finishes over guys like Andre Petroski and Michel Pereira. And going against Ihor Potieira, who's now down at middleweight, who, for some, Ihor, I'm happy he's down at middleweight. I think he was fucking around a little too much at 205, a little bit out of his league there. But he's looked really good, and his hands has looked really good at times. He had that loss against Rodolfo Bellato, but that was a fight where he was piecing that fucking dude up. He just wouldn't go down, and eventually just gassed out and got finished towards the end of the second round. But that was a fight, man, and he was dominating. So that he went down to 185, and he had that fight against Robert Burchak. Looked good, man. Looks slick. I like his boxing. He leaves his chin open, and I think against Michel, that's going to be the factor in this fight. But Ihor reminds me a lot of Michel Pereira. I think a little bit bigger, a little bit stronger. But the way he boxes, just how fluid and slick his hands are. I like him at middleweight, but I think against Michel Pereira here, I think the way that Ihor leaves his head open, leaves his hands open, a little stiff too on his entrance and his exits, he really lets himself get hit. And he's had that problem in the past against guys like Carlos Alberg, Nicolau Negueramanu. They were able to capitalize on those openings. So, and I think that Michel Pereira, I think that he can do the same as well. I think he will do the same, especially him being so unorthodox, explosive. He comes in with these Superman punches off the cage, Showtime punches, Showtime kicks. And he's really been able to kind of dial it in to make it more effective, because Capoeira is such a silly fighting style, but he really has been able to kind of figure out the secret sauce of an even medium of that crazy Capoeira spinning style, but also being effective in the octagon, right? So I like this fight. I think Michel's gonna get it done again. I think just his streak. I really do think the guy is that legit. He's free flowing out there. He's not thinking. He's just doing, and I think for him, that is just the recipe for success for a guy like him in his fighting style. Ihor, though, he's big. He can catch Michel coming in, but I think he's a little too stiff, a little too slow, and lets his chin open and up a little too much. So I think Michel's going to find the button here in this fight. Guys, let me know in the comment section what you guys think of Michel Pereira and Ihor Potieira, UFC 301 this Saturday. Love to hear your guys' thoughts. Guys, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to continue getting more MMA content by yours truly. Help the channel grow. Mr. Mustache, MMA News out. Let's fucking go, fight fans.